Dust rose high where the wagon broke, left my boots in the ash and smoke. I walked where the rail track split the land. The crows cry sharp, a map in my hand. The wind don't whisper, it screams. The road don't forgive, it dreams. Oh, the road that burned my name left me scarred but still the same. I'll carry on through fire and rain. Oh, the road that burned my name. The river froze where the lantern died. A mile past hope, I swallowed my pride. The stars hung low, too heavy to shine, and the wolves watched close, their hunger mine. The night don't heal, it steals. The heart don't break, it reveals. Oh, the road that burned my name, a trail of embers, a fleeting flame. I'll carry on through fire and pain. Oh, the road that burned my name. In the shadow of the canyon, the winds howl low. A creek whispers secrets only the old pines know. The earth is heavy, the sky hangs wide, and I carry the weight of time, wait inside. Oh, whispered pines, sing soft, sing slow. Tell me the things I used to know. Your roots run deep, your branches climb. Whispered pines, hold my heart in time. The photograph faded, edges torn, a laugh that lingers where dreams are born. The soil's rich with stories, the stones hum a tune under the gaze of a lonesome moon. her name, calling me back to where I came. Oh, whispered pines, sing soft, sing slow, tell me the things I used to know. Your roots run deep, your branches climb. Whispered pines, hold my heart in time. The banjo weeps, the mandolin sighs, strings hum the ache of 1,000 goodbyes. The piano key whispers a soft refrain. Memories fall like gentle rain. Dust in the air, the sun hung low. Boots worn thin, nowhere to go. A crow's cry cuts through the dusk. Shadows stretch and dreams turn to rust. Long roads, bright fires, burning deep, higher and higher. Through the dark, through the mind. Wrong roads, bright fires. Riverbed dry, cracked and gray. Miles to walk before the day. Every step away to stone, but a spark inside says I'm not alone. they don't hide. Every face I've loved and lost, every dream burned at a cost. The river bends like an old man's sigh under the shadow of a blood-red sky. The cattails whisper, the heron flies. A memory floats where the water lies. Oh, winding river, take me home through the pines and fields where I used to roam. Carry my heart where the wild winds come. Oh, winding river, take me home. The willow weeps where the dark once stood. Echoes linger in the tangled wood. Barefoot trails in the summer's heat, lost in the rhythm of my own heartbeat. I hear the hum of the evening glow. The past is a tide that won't let go. Where I used to roam, carry my heart where the wild winds come. Oh, winding river, take me home. Dances on a silver thread, stories untold in the riverbed. The stars lean close, they know my name. The current and I, we're one and the same. Road bends east, a whispering trail through hills that wear the dawn like a veil. A barn leans heavy, tired and gray. Its wood still hums of a younger day. The dust and the dream, they rise and they fall. The wind takes the whispers, it carries them all. Stories stitching the scene. We walk through the echoes of the dust and the dream. The church bell rings where the shadows crawl. The steeple stands though the walls might fall. A name etched faint in a lonesome stone. The weight of time, how it chills the bone. But the sparrows fly through the breaking sky. The dust and the dream, they rise and they fall. The wind takes the whispers, it carries them all. Stories a thread, stitching the scene. We walk through the echoes of the dust and the dream. Fiddle cries soft in the amber glow. Fields turn to gold where the wild winds blow. Voices linger, caught in the breeze, like ghosts in the branches of the old oak trees. The river knows it never waits. Through hollow stones it carves its fate. Branches bending, brittle sighs. The wind keeps secrets it never lies. Oh, whispers of the pines echo in these crooked lines. Through the dark and through the light, they hum my name. They hold me tight. The soil stained with stories untold, a rusted plow, a heart grown cold. Lantern flickers, shadows creep. The land remembers, it doesn't sleep. In every scar, a tale remains. In every drop, the blood of rain. Oh, whispers of the pines echo in these crooked lines. Through the dark and through the light, they hum my name. cradle for the living, a bed for the dead. Underneath the amber moon, the crickets hum their mournful tune. The road bends where the cedars lean, past the ghosts of what has been. Dust in my throat, miles in my veins. The river's voice calls out my name. Through the firelight, through the cold, I carry dreams too big to hold. 1,000 nights, 1,000 stones, but this fire is my own. Crows rise black from a blood-red field. The earth won't give, but it won't yield. Hands like shadow, hearts like steel. What we bury, what we steal. The wind knows secrets, a mountains keep. It howls and whispers, it never sleeps. Through the firelight, through the cold, I carry dreams too big to hold. 1,000 nights, 1,000 storms, but this fire, it's my own. There's a lantern in the distance swinging low, a whisper in the darkness, don't let go. Each step a choice, each breath a fight. The path grows clearer in the firelight. The sun fell low, the shadows grew wide. hawk cut circles in the evening tide. The river whispers secrets it had kept where the willows bend and the cattails wept. Winding river road, where do you lead? Through the hills and the fields where the wild hearts bleed. Every bend is a story, every stone a creed. Oh, winding river road, take what you need. The fence posts lean like tired old men, each splintered hand holding tales of when the rain would sing on the rusted tin roof, and the stars would dance in their ancient truth. Time's a thief with a gentle hand, it takes the dust, leaves the land. Winding river road, where do we lead? Through the hills and the fields where the wild hearts bleed. Every bend is a story, every stone a creed. Oh, winding river road, take what you need. Where the shadows creep, a lullaby for the land that never sleeps. And the banjo laughs and the strings they sigh in the echo of the mountains where the eagles fly. Road rolls out like an old wool rug, frayed at the edges, stained by the years. Dust rises high where the sunlight tugs, whispers of laughter, whispers of tears. A rusted mailbox leaning with time, it knows my name, it knows my crime. Oh, the long dusty trail, it carries my shadow, it swallows my tail. Every mile a story, every step a prayer. The long dusty trail is always there. A town of 6 houses, a store with no sign. The faces are strangers, but their eyes are mine. The wind sings a tune I can't quite place, a hymn of the lost, a hymn of grace. The church bell rings, a broken chime. It knows my heart, it marks my time. Oh, the long dusty trail, it carries my shadow, it swallows my tail. Every mile of story, every step of prayer, the long dusty trail is always there. I met a man with a fiddle in hand. He played a song I could understand. So he said we're all just ghosts, chasing the things we love the most. Oh, the long dusty trail, it carries my shadow, it swallows my tail. Every mile of story, every step of prayer, the long dusty trail is always there. Down the hill where the shadows fall, past the church and the old stone wall, the pines hum low, they remember it all. A name carved deep, a story small. Oh, whisper of the pine, time. Oh, whisper of the pines, dust on the boats, miles on the wind, a lonesome song where the earth begins. The creek still runs where the dreams once sinned, and the whispers call me back again. Oh, whisper of the pine, through the years, through the lines, hold the weight, hold the time. Oh, whisper of the pine. Trace the names long gone, echoes hum like an old lost song. What they built, what they left behind, it all comes alive in the whisper of the pines. Whisper of the pines, through the years, through the lines, hold the weight, hold the time. Oh, whisper of the pines. shadows crawl. The wind sings sharp through the canyon's maw. My boots are cracked, the sole's worn thin, dust on my lips, but I won't give in. Oh, the fire that leads me on through the night, through the cold, till the dark is gone. It flickers, it fades, but it never dies. The fire that burns in my eyes. I met a man with a hollow stare. Said, son, the world's a cruel affair. I tip my head, kept walking by. I won't let his ghost steal my sky. There's a storm in the hills and a song in the rain. Oh, the fire that leads me on through the night, through the cold, till the dark is gone. It flickers, it fades, but it never dies. The fire that burns in my eyes. The stars went out, but I found my way by the glow of a dream that refused to decay. The river froze, but the water still ran like a thread of hope in a weary May. The sun falls slow behind the ridge. A hawk cries sharp, the sky's his bridge. I trace the bark where your name lies deep. The forest hums secrets it keeps. Echoes of the pines calling your name. Whispers through the wind, never the same. I listen, I wait for the voice to align, lost in the echo of the pine. its silver thread through memories of what you said. Your laughter lingers like morning dew, fleeting, fading, but always you. Every crackle, every creak, the trees speak words I cannot seek. Every crackle, every creak, the trees speak words I cannot seek. Echoes of the pines calling your name, whispers through the wind, never the same. I listen, I wait for the voice to align, lost in the echoes of the pines. Do they speak of loss or a finding? Are these roots holding or binding? I ask the stars, they just shine, and I'm left with the echoes of the pines. Dust kicks up as the tires hum, a long road east where the shadows run. The sun dips low, paints the sky in gold, and the wind tells stories, the old and bold.
Oh, the open road, it calls my name through the valleys deep and the amber plains. With every mile I leave behind a piece of my heart, a piece of my mind. Fields of wheat, they sway and bend, whispering secrets they'll never send. A diner's sign flickers in the dusk, coffee and dreams, a little bit of trust. The lines blur fast, horizon wide, lost and found where the soul resides. Oh, the open road, it calls my name through the valleys deep and the amber plains. With every mile I leave behind a piece of my heart, a piece of my mind. Stars come out like sparks in the night, every one a wish, a fading light. Mountains rise and rivers glide, forever changing, yet they abide.
pines they bend, they whisper low, a secret song only they know. A rusted swing creaks in the breeze, memories tangled in the trees, and every shadow holds a tale of love, of loss, of paths gone stale. Whispering pines call my name through the cold, through the flame. The echoes rise, the echoes fall. Do you hear them? Do you recall? Lantern sways in the cabin's glow, flickering dreams of long ago. Boot prints fade in the morning dew, tracing a life I never knew. The river hums, the meadow sighs, truth and sorrow in disguise. Branches stretch like arms to hold, their roots run deep, their stories old. Whispering pines call my name through the cold, through the flame. The echoes rise, the echoes fall. Do you hear them? Do you recall? A banjo hums, its strings unwind like fleeting thoughts lost in time. The mandolin weeps, the piano prays for all the words we couldn't say.
Under the old elm tree, shadows bend and play, a whisper of stories the wind took away. Rust on the gate, the creak of the chain. Every place I've loved wears a stain. Winds of the valley calling my name, soft as a memory, wild as a flame. The hills hold the echoes, the rivers, the tears. Winds of the valley, they carry the years. heavy chime. Moments like rivers swept out of time. And I asked the sky, do we ever say goodbye? Winds of the valley calling my name, soft as a memory, wild as a flame. The hills hold the echoes, the rivers the tears. Winds of the valley, they carry the seasons, they turn like an old fiddle tune. Harvest and heartaches beneath the same moon. And I wander these fields with the ghosts in the rain, trying to hold on to what still remains. There's a ribbon of dust on the old highway, stretching wide, stretching far, where the lost ones stray. A fence line whispers to the wheat fields low. The sun sets heavy where the shadows grow. The long road home, where the wild winds call, where the stories rise, where the memories fall. The long road home, through the years we roam, we're just wanderers finding where we belong. Towns with names like faded ink, gas pumps rusting, where the old folks think about the days when the train still ran. Now it's tumbleweeds in a borrowed plane, dust in the rear view, hope in the air, a prayer for the miles, a heart that still cares. A long road home, where the wild winds call, where the stories rise, where the memories fall. The
sun rolls down, where the wheat fields hum, shadows stretching along in the days undone. A crow calls twice, its wings beat slow. The wind whispers names only the lonesome know. Golden horizon, where the earth meets the sky. A promise in the distance, though I can't say why. Golden horizon, calling me through. Every road I've wandered still leads back to you. The fence is broken, but the ground stays true. Roots twist deep where the wildflowers grew. A moth circles slow, drawn to the light, fighting the dark of a long endless night. I hear the chords of an untuned heart, played by hands that have fallen apart. Golden horizon, where the earth meets the sky. A promise in the distance, though I can't say why. Golden horizon, calling me through. Every road I've wandered still leads back to you. Dust on my boots, but the stars stay clean. The in-between places where I've always been. I left for the journey, but I lost the song. Now I'm chasing horizons that feel all wrong. Golden horizon, golden horizon, golden horizon, where the earth meets the sky. A promise in the distance, though I can't say why. Golden horizon, calling me through. Every road I've wandered still leads back to you.
The river bends where the willows sigh, a whisper low, a question why. Old boots sink in the muddy sand, ghosts of love carve the land. Oh, the river keeps its secrets tied under stars, under moonlight. We danced, we laughed, we lost it all by the riverbank where shadows fall. Lantern flickers, the wind it groans, the stones remember what we disowned. Her voice still lingers in the reeds, a hymn of longing, a song of needs. where shadow falls. Mandolin strings hum in the breeze, a tune of sorrow, a tune that frees. Her hand in mine, now just a dream, carried away by the endless stream. Spins, the grass lays low. Where the river bends, I used to go. Granddad's story is carved in oak. Now the porch is empty and the swing rope broke. Under the open sky, I see the pieces of what made me a road that stretches, a song that cries. Under the open sky, it never lies. Towns that whisper, streets of dust, a diner sign with fading rust, the names on the graves they hum, and the church bell rings for what's to come. Do you hear the train? Do you feel the breeze? It carries us home, it carries the leaves. Under the open sky, I see the pieces of what made me a road that stretches, a song that cries. Under the open sky, it never lies. Oh, 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 oh. Dust in my boots, miles in my eyes. The wind's got teeth, it howls and it bites. A whisper of hope caught on the wire, but the road stretches long through mud and fire. Each step a story, each scar a sign. The weight of the world with his heart is mine. Oh, the long road home, it cuts like a blade through the shadows and storms, through the debts I've paid. But the fire still burns, though the night's grown cold. I'll find my way back to the dreams I hold. Trees bend and break, each dawn's a gamble, each choice a stake. I've seen ghosts in the fog,